Welcome back to the Damo Dragon channel. As you can see, here I am next to the iron farm I showed in the last video, and yeah, it's been working pretty well. I've just been hanging around here for about 10 minutes, maybe, no, not 10. I've been hanging about here like 20 minutes, maybe, and yeah, like, I've left the world, so it's not like 20 minutes just straight, but still, I've just been here for 20 minutes, and I got a lot of iron, and decent amount of iron, a little bit of string, and some roses. So, yeah, it's functioning pretty well. So, yeah, that's just a little thing. And now I'm going to go into today's video where I show you how to make a 1.16 gold farm, which will work on all Bedrock Edition platforms. That includes Pocket Edition, Nintendo Switch, and a bunch of others. I can't remember them all, but here I'm just going to show the start of the gold farm. And before I do it, I got this idea again from Playz. I'll put a link down in the description, and now let's get into the video. So first thing you want to do is you just want to build up a little platform 3 blocks tall, and then you can break these, well, you can leave them there, and then bring it out 15 blocks total wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And now you just go over this with obsidian, making sure it's 15 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Once you've done this, you will then bring up this to a total of 15 blocks to start making your nether portal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then you will just complete your nether portal. So just bring this. It's going to be a 15 by 15 nether portal. And yeah, that is... Oh man, I got it perfectly right. So that is the nether portal. After you have built your nether portal frame, you then need to go to one side and build out a 2-block platform like that, and then place a dispenser on one of them, and then an observer. Whoops, that's a dispenser. Then you want to place an observer facing into that, well, the red dot facing into the dispenser, not the face. The face will face like that, and just that arrow pointing towards the dispenser. After that, you will need to put some blocks like that, a temporary block here, and then a block out of that. You can now destroy that. You will then need to put the water bucket into the dispenser, and this little thing is there to catch the water. And then you will come over here and place an observer like that, so the the red dot is facing towards you, and as you can see, this will make it constantly light and unlight. Constantly push the water through and like stop it, so that if the portal was lit, it would keep getting unlit. But then you just need to take your flint and steel and just keep trying to light the portal. Might take a little bit. And you will need to do this until a piglin comes out. There. Once you saw which side the piglin came out, you can mark it if you want. Well, you probably should. And yeah, after that, you can then just destroy this. So you don't need your little water catcher or anything else anymore to build that. After you have located which side your piglin will be spawning out on, you will then need to come over here, build one, or whichever side for you, build one down, and then place blocks there, and then run this all the way to the end. Here, then you will need to build up 4 more blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 more blocks attached into that. Once you do that, and that's just a piglin sword, you will need to get some glass, and you will run this glass all the way down, to the end, except for the last 2. So you just leave those last 2 there, and then you will keep building in your glass wall. This glass wall is just there because it needs to be there and so you can see instead of using a solid block. Once you've done that, you come over to these extra two and then fill it in like that, and you'll fill it in 4 block size. So 1, 2, 3, 4. After you've done this, you want to come over here to this side where you put the 4 by, like the 2 by 2 stack here, just right there, and then come and put 1 right there. Make sure this block is 1 block ahead of this little space, and then extend it to a total of 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you'll come over here and place down an observer, and then you will extend 5 more of those observers, so it's a total 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll then come and then fill this all the way around. Then you will build up 3 here, 3 here, and do that around to here. Here you will then just put this there, leaving that top layer open. You can then get some oak trap doors, put them down, put 5 of them down like that, and then flip them all up. Then you will need to grab some lava and put it down straight in the center, and this should keep your portal always activated. And yeah, there's a little zombie pigman that fell in right there when it spawned. After you have gotten your portal up and running and stuff, then you will need to come down. You will first need to get a water bucket, and then this piglin's just going to be in the way, so just going to kill him, so then he's not there. Okay, and then you'll just put 2 blocks here. On the top of those 2 blocks, you will need to put a water bucket, and that will flow all the way until there's these 2 blocks remaining. You'll come down and then break these 2 blocks, extend this block out 2 blocks, this 2 blocks, and then this one right here. Yeah, you don't really need this anymore. So, yeah. Then you will get some regular pistons, and put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Just gonna get you out of the way. After you've done that, you're gonna need to get some observers. Just 1 like that, 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 and then you have your circle of observers. You want to make sure those observers are facing like that, and just to make sure this works, you can put a lever here and do a quick test run. Okay, then you'll just flip it twice if it doesn't go all the way, and now that'll continue to do that for the entire time. You can flick it off again if you want to, if you need to. So now after that, you want to come over here. You can break these 2 blocks. Actually, first you will want to put in every block like that. So not this one there, but you can just fill in all of these blocks except for here, where you can put a glass block there and then a slab here. The reason you're putting the slab here so that you can get the XP. Next, you want to break this block and then throw in a trident. Add to that piston right there. Cover that block up again, and then you can run the thing again. And if you can see, that trident will continue to get pushed around. Just turn it off for now. After you've done this, then you can come over to the back of the portal. If you come over here, you can push 2 blocks there, this block there, 2 blocks there, and then you can break that block. After you've done that, you will come over, back over here, and then you can break these 2 blocks. Make sure it lines up with your thing you just built there. Put down an observer here, a dispenser there. Put a water bucket in the dispenser, and then You can fly out and then put down an observer. Well, no. First you go to put down a sticky piston, and you put that down here. You can put down the observer there. That'll constantly run that, and then, see, that's turning on your farm right now, so then you will need to get a lever, put it here, you can turn it off. But yeah, as you can see, just from that spawned a lot of the pigmen, and I won't do anything to them right now. But then what you would want to do is you'd come to this block here, dig down 4 blocks, so 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I did this in a flat world, I forgot. So then I guess 3 is fine. You'll just need to dig down 2, 3 blocks, and then this, clear out that area, place down a double chest, and then on top of that chest you are going to need to grab a hopper. Just don't put that there. You will, wait, first you're going to need to break that block there. Wait, no. I messed this all up. I messed up the placement in the flat world. So, just because this is a flat world, it doesn't really matter. You will obviously be doing this in a... I forgot how many pigmen this thing really spawns. Okay. Maybe... Oh yeah, there. But because this is just a creative world and you probably won't be in a flat world, I'm just gonna break the bedrock here and grab a regular chest, build down a couple blocks. Why? Okay, this is not letting me. I forgot, it does not let me do that in Bedrock Edition. So you should probably have built this. Well, I should probably have built this up a little bit higher. But since I didn't, I will be just putting down the hopper there. I'm just going to improvise and then figure out something and then meet back. But for you, here's what it would look like for you in a normal world. It would look double chest there, hopper there, and then you're going to need some rails and a hopper minecart. And then, so, rails, hopper minecart. And that would all be right under here. So you'd still do those same steps, just put down the chest, and then since you'd have more space, you'd put down the hopper minecart right there, because you're supposed to dig down 4 blocks. But did this in a flat world, which shouldn't have. So I will just make something and get back to you. This is just this is exactly what you'll need to do. Then there would be blocks all around here. This is where the pigmen are, right there, on top of this block. So, for you, this is what it would look like. Pigmen are on this block, so when they die, they will drop it right into the hopper minecart. So, I will just get back to you once I make my own storage collection system. I have now just made my own improvised storage system. I basically just made it so it's a bit more, goes sideways. All I did was, just have the minecart with a hopper there, then just have the hopper lead into another hopper into the chest. But you can do it either way. So that is the main part of the farm. I think that's actually just about it. You will just flip that lever, start spawning the pigmen. Then you can you also have to flip this on. That pushes the trident around, killing them. And if you want to stand here, you can collect all the XP. You can AFK here if you wanted to. I'm just going to quickly build a little room around this, just so I can show you something. Don't want to mess with the observers, though. This is just mostly a room to protect me from the slimes, so I don't have to worry about fighting them. And then, yeah, I'm just going to change myself to survival. And, yeah. Get a lot of XP from this. Sometimes you just have to jump a little bit, get the XP, and all the stuff is going down here. So, if you also wanted to, this is just from when I killed them. Okay, so if you really wanted to, you could also just turn this off, kill them with the sword. This will give you better drops in the chest, but you have to actively be doing this. And you could use a looting sword for this, so you could maximize the drops. You do still have to push this around just so the loot gets filed in, but yeah, as you saw, that just started getting some more stuff. And still, they can drop all this stuff, and yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. I will also be making another video soon, how to make a zero-tick sugarcane farm in 1.16, but yeah, so the iron farm. I'll be building most of my builds like this in this world, so just a reminder, just turn it off like that if you wanted to. You could even make it your nether portal if you really wanted to, like, okay, I'm not doing it right, I'm not getting the timing right, but okay, well, whatever. There's a way you can turn it off and the nether portal's still lit. You can just turn it off when the water's off instead of when it's on. Yeah, like that. If you really want to, you could make this your nether portal. But I really wouldn't recommend that. It leads to death, as you can see down there. Yeah, if I... I wonder what happened to me if I accidentally fell in here. Zoom. Oh, whoops. So yeah. So you just walk out of your nether portal. Hey, okay. Trident's not... Oh, wait, yeah, that's because I just pick up the trident, so I guess it's okay, but... Yeah, still. No, it is a little annoying to get out of, but yeah. Whoops, did not mean to go into the portal, so I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe again. I also, just to remind you, I didn't design this. I got it from a YouTuber named Playz. Go check out his channel. There's a link in the description, and thanks for watching.